So today I want to talk to the person who has a dream and you want to achieve something great. To say it is important to join a community of people who believe in the same dream that you have, because those people will be a kind of a source of support and motivation, and people that you can bounce ideas on. So it's important to have them around you as a support system so that you can be able to move forward. Otherwise, if you keep telling your dream to people who do not really believe in what you believe in, you can end up feeling like your dreams are invalid. No man has ever been self-made. No man just sprang out of nowhere and became the best person to ever been alive. So everyone needs some kind of a support system that they can stand on. That's why people form groups. If you believe in something, there are political parties, there are unions for workers, there are churches for religions, a lot of things, because those are the kind of people who try to share the same motive, who share the same ideas, and they are able to do more when they are together than when they try to do it alone. No man has ever been self-made. We are too much inclined to the idea to believe that Steve Jobs was the founder of Apple, Mark Zuckerberg was the founder of Facebook, and they've achieved great things. Yes, they are the founders, but actually, if you dig deep, you find that they are only co-founders. They didn't do it alone. They had to be with someone else who could help them. Actually, Facebook was founded. There are four more co-founders after Mark Zuckerberg. So you can tell that he couldn't just walk out of his dormitory at Harvard and do something so great out of himself. So he had to find people that would be some kind of a support system. He had to be with other people that believed in the same dream that he believed in, so that he could be able to crack something that had never been done before. So it is much easier to work when you are with people who are supportive to whatever that you are doing, than having some people who will be destructive to whatever that you are trying to do. In our time, we live in it's we live in a great time, because we live in actually a global village. It's easier to find that you live in a far and rural community, where you find that there are no really people who dream big. There are no people who are really into greater things, who dream of engineering innovative ideas. But then you do have the internet. So the internet brings us all close together. You can be able to use social media, you can be able to use the internet to share ideas with people even across, halfway across the world, but be able to interact on almost a daily basis, on a regular basis, to be able to share ideas, to be able for those people to be a support system, to be able to bounce ideas and pick their minds on things, and be able to achieve greater things. But if you want to keep everything to yourself, chances of survival are very little. Like Paul says to Christians, he says, do not neglect the habit of coming together, as some have done, because it is very important to fellowship with other people who have the same faith as you do, because that brings together. You give what you have and they give what also they have, and you are able to grow together. But if you want to stand alone and stand in the desert and think that you will survive, it will be very difficult to survive. So it's important to join a community of other people. If you are a social runner, for example, or you exercise, or any craft that you are doing, you're a content creator, for any kind of thing that you are doing, make sure to join a community of people who are doing the same thing, so that you can be able to get support from those people to be able to achieve more than what you can do. Someone once said, a collective achieve greater results than the collective sum of individuals. Meaning, even if we can put effort in our own individual capacities, then put together that effort cannot be matched what we can do when we are come together and do one thing as a unity. That is why even God said to the people of Babylon, or to the people who have building the Tower of Babel, these people are united, and in this spirit, there is nothing that they can't do, because in unity and sharing the same goal and dream, there is much that can be achieved. So it's important for yourself to join a community of people who believe in the same dream that you believe in and grow.